I didn't know if we were live or not, but we're live at Road America. I'm gonna go ahead and put this everywhere it needs to be. Tiger, I left you chat. My bad, I didn't notice it till now. You were in my chat? How did you get in there? Alright. Gotta find my stream first. There it is. Put it in there, go ahead to Discord, put it in the Discord. Alrighty. Alright. Going live. Well, we're getting ready to start the timer.
Where's Billy?
He's got a league race at this time. For Giggity.
So we can't, so Billy's not gonna be in the booth anymore?
They're actually starting right now. They start at the exact same time we do. Oh yeah, I need my invites.
I don't have any invites.
Yeah, I'll send you here in a minute. I need invites as well. I'll go ahead and send you yours. Do we have any viewers? We got probably me. Bobby Ash is still on my friends list. That's interesting. Wonder how long I'll stay there. He just got online. Alright, there's War.
Thanks for the spam. Ghost loves you.
That happens. Zero Feeds used to send me like 6 of them. And send you a couple here. Alright, War sent me a few. Alright, well, I'm gonna let the timer roll. How much time do we have on it? What? On air? Alright, they got 27 seconds to notice. The pool, Hamlin Nation starting first, War starting second, Heavy Duty looking for the first W. Well, fourth, yes. Third, who's
Ghost?
third? Buck. Ghost is starting 7th.
Man.
22 laps here. You think it'll be over quick? Takes you over 2 minutes to get around this place. I only have 1 invite, so I better not lag out. When you get in there, send me a couple more. You can join, though.
Okay.
When you get in there, make sure you send me like 1 or 2, and then you can... Alrighty, hopefully everybody goes. Hopefully this will not be a wreck fest. Hopefully this will be great racing. Stacked field, Hamlin Nation, the newcomer, up there on the pool front row.
There you
go. Alright, you can... Got 1 more.
Okay, people are blowing up my chat. Back, focus on the road.
Out front. Go, Billy.
Absolutely.
He's actually out front. Alrighty, green flag's in the air. We are headed down to the turn one where there's heavy braking zone just like the Watkins Glen. They're side by side. Hamlin Nation and War. Hamlin Nation does the turn near perfect.
Looks like Hamilton pulled away early on.
Hamlin Nation nailed that turn perfectly. From his point of view, he gets this one done
Wars
pretty
is blowing
nicely
off
as
the
well.
turns. Oh, nice.
Hamlin Nation driving away early. Do you think Hamlin wins?
Most likely.
In his first debut. Or debut, I guess you'd only have for first. He does that turn pretty nicely too. Gets in the grass a little bit. Ooh, did Heavy way overshoot that? He did. He's stuck in the grass.
A lot of these guys are going to be overshooting the corners here. Yep, Ghost loves you, overshoots the corner.
Yeah, Hamlin is nailing every single one of these turns.
Buck.
It's gonna take for Hamlin to wreck.
Third position.
It's gonna take for Hamlin to wreck.
Oh no. Concentrate. Unconcentrate. No, I mean,
Wow, look at that. I'm riding along with him right now.
A couple days ago, people were talking, and some people couldn't concentrate.
Yeah, apparently they had a couple problems with that. Dan's gonna be meeting a lot of guys next week.
Oh yeah.
He is nailing every single one of these turns. That one he missed the curve a little bit, ends up in the grass a little bit, but wow.
Still pulling away, it feels like.
Look at that. He just left side tires, right side tires up on that curve. Doesn't overdo it. There he overdoes that one, but that one's easy to overdo.
Yeah.
Up this huge hill. I'd hate to walk up there. Coming across the line. Lap 1 of 22.
Oh man.
With stages though. How much has he pulled away from second? Is Ghost second? No, he's not.
War is. Looks like War's been overshooting a little bit. Getting the grass here and there. It's pretty much still about the first lap. Seems like these laps are gonna be forever, but
Yeah, it takes it's like 2.5 mile laps. Got a battle for second.
Oh, it's trying to save it. It saves it.
Side by side for second. They go into this heavy braking turn. Very sharp corner here. 22 makes a smart move and gives the 15 the bumper. And here comes Buck. First and only road course of the season. I don't think any of these guys will be filling in this week. Maybe Hamlin. Hamlin doesn't have as big of a lead as you would think. I thought he had like a huge
looks like
lead.
it hasn't really gotten up too much. I feel like they're kind of even at the moment. Maybe a little bit.
These turns are very not so banked.
Yeah. I like this little corner here they're going through at the moment.
Yeah, it feels like you fly through there.
Yeah.
I've gone through that. It's so fun going through there. I was thinking the exact same thing, but then this turn comes and then you lose all of your excitement.
Yeah.
But they all kept it together and got a pack here for second, the 22. Couple times peaked low to make a move. Who is in that 22? That is Brewster Baker. Oh, gets nailed by the 18 of Buck. And Heavy Duty right behind him. Still looking for that first win. Very dominant. Up the huge hill. There's pit road.
Heavy Duty, I mean, this week is definitely not. He might have a little bit of a chance, but it's not one of his better, tracks.
If you save fuel here, you might be able to win. 4 times where you pit every 4 laps.
Yeah.
Just like Canadian Tire. For a road course, this isn't bad racing. They're all bunched up here for second, third, fourth, and fifth. Oh, we already got Tater in the pits. This is really early. This is like lap 3.
Maybe he needs to make a little adjustment. As here comes Brewster to pass on Buck. Oh, here we go. Let's see, try a little side draft here. Oh, contact. Brewster is not
22.
holding back. He's gonna go.
I think the 18 hit him before. Maybe payback. They hit again.
War door banging. Oh, War shoots the
22.
corner.
Oh, and the
no.
19 makes contact with the 18, and the
man, what's going
22
on
is
here?
in
This is
the
gonna allow
sand. More
Hamlin to pull away.
contact.
More contact.
Buck's getting in everybody. And here comes Heavy.
Oh, the grass.
Never asked for your pick. Who do you think's gonna win this? Probably Hamlin, but
Yeah.
it's dribbling away.
It's gonna be good. This is like looking battle for the lead here, but it's for second. You're going through this fast flying zone here.
Brewster getting caught in that sand, falling behind. All three different manufacturers in this 4-car battle.
Yep.
3-car battle at the moment, but
Oh,
Brewster's
Ward.
coming back.
Oh, contact between Ward. Fuck.
Buck looking to the right. And here comes Heavy
gets-
on the
gets
inside.
The bump and run from Heavy.
That was more like the bang
Do
and
that.
run. Man, this is a great
Heavy
battle
said he's
between
gotta
these
go.
guys. Oh, and Buck overshoots the turn again. He can make up ground on this heavy braking point, though.
We're on the buck.
Here comes Brewster back
Brewster
into the
Baker.
battle. This is where you can make up time in these heavy braking zones. Brake later.
Oh, here he goes. We're going the inside of Ward.
Different braking points. Do they run through each other here, being nose to tail? Heavy gonna make that move on the outside. Sends it into the turn. Buck is falling behind.
Taylor. Man,
Go
if
Blue
I'm
Taylor.
Ghost, I'd be so bored right now. Oh, Hamlin's in the pits. He's that far ahead of these guys.
Wow.
He can legit take. See, he's already on pit road. He is way ahead.
Wow, that's crazy. One viewer at the moment.
That's crazy.
Wow, Hamlin Nation. Gone. War is really far
Did he
back.
say he's good at courses?
I'm not sure about that. Well, obviously he is, but look at the gap. War is going through that really fast part on the track right now. He is half a lap down and Hamlin pitted unless
Hamlin messed up.
these
he got
guys
a
didn't
course
pit.
penalty.
No, he's in the sand. No, he's in the
So they're
sand.
gonna make up a little bit of time.
I think they're leading right now. I think they stayed out an extra lap. No way Hamlin got that far out and pitted and still has him half a lap down. No way. Track's too big for that. If these guys pit this lap, then these guys are the leaders. And they didn't. Maybe they're saving.
No, they're racing way too early to be safe. If I'm Ghost or maybe Taser, I'd save a little bit.
Oh, that's the end of the stage. That's why they stayed out the extra lap. They must have been saving earlier in the stage. Pictures. Alrighty, so we get to go ahead and look at these results. And your stage winner was Brewster Baker.
Brewster Baker.
So they did stay out that extra lap.
Oh.
Buck got, what, the second half? Right here. So Hamlin
Well,
ended up
maybe
sixth.
Hamlin would stay out here, but I don't know why he would.
He did. He's out
Well, he's
front.
gonna have to pit. No, I don't know what his pit
Well,
strategy
no, he
is
pitted
here.
late. He pitted. Wait, did he pit within the last 2 laps of the stage? That's a penalty. I have to hear about it, but see if he can outbrake these guys.
Really? They only got pitted a lap earlier than these guys.
Tires don't matter at a road course though, so.
Oh, fuel does. Ward's gonna take the lead here. Oh.
Oh, and over does it. Wow, wait, guys, not bad racing at all for a road course.
Yep.
This is actually really, really good racing for a road course. You don't usually see this.
Yeah, no.
Oh, contact for the
Sure
back in the
see this on
field.
Saturday either.
Ghost, that's what, hang on. Back up in the
Look at
heavy.
Ghost.
Now these guys are probably going to drive away. Does he overdo this turn? Nope, he nails the turn, and Heavy going to get the drive off. He's just got to easy does it and make the moves when it's time. And they're driving away from him. He missed that turn a little bit. Didn't overdo it, just missed the mark. Sends it down in here. Does that turn really nicely as well. Running the high groove. Look at the run he's gonna get. No, I actually had a big run than he did. Watch, I'm gonna ride along. Ooh, I was gonna ride along with Ghost going through there, but he has to hang on.
You had a little rough ride going on there, man.
Hamlin is gone. Look at the battle for second. Ooh, Ward nearly clobbered the wall there, and here comes Buck and Heavy behind him.
And Brewster. It's from Mauritania for second and all back. Go for the lead.
They need the whole Hamlin back. Make him work for it. This is probably the hardest turn in the course right here. Maybe the second hardest. They're all hard. They got a bunch of heavy braking points. There's at least 3 of them I can think of. One of them's right up here. We're making a little bit of time on entry here. Getting in the grass a little bit. Buck driving away again off exit. They're all thinning out now. There's Brewster. Being your stage 1 winner. Go Blue Tater.
He's not having to run.
Oh man. He didn't put enough work into this track right here.
Yeah, you can tell. Ghost told me last night that he put some laps in.
He's actually
look
hanging
at
with some of
Buck.
these guys.
Holy crap.
He's hanging with some of these guys. He's right on Buck and Heavy's bumper. As he overdoes the turn, get back on the track. He didn't go lose too much time here. But he's gonna miss the mark in here. Oh, he hit it pretty good for entering really low.
It's all about getting that practice in.
Road America. Yeah, Hamlin Nation is a goner. We'll have to see what he does at a regular track next week, Homestead. Well, these are all regular tracks, but oval. Hard track to be good at, Homestead. Moore hanging on the second. Here comes Brewster Baker. Heavy duty. Buck Gaming. And he misses the turn.
This is gonna be interesting here, guys.
I'm not sure how long this stage is. Do they have to pit? Because saving a lap here is 2.5 miles.
Most likely.
Saving a lap here is like saving a lap and a half at Kansas. So it just saving a lap here is a lot.
This is gonna be a good battle for second right here.
Imagine saving a lap and a half at Kansas. Saving 1 lap here is like a lap and a half
Man,
at
I can never
Kansas.
imagine saving fuel on the road course.
Well, lap and 3/4, I guess. Almost 2 laps you gotta save at Kansas to equal this place. Because this place is the biggest road course by a long shot. It's like 2.5 to 3 miles, something like that. I mean, yeah, I think it takes you 2 minutes, over 2 minutes to get around this place. A good lap here is 2:06, 2:07. With a 2:08.0 for the pool.
Like Ghost is having trouble back there. My World War. See how he goes through this corner turn right here.
You think he does it bad, but you gotta use all the track.
Yeah. Here I'm shifting the gears here. Oh, goes! It's having trouble. Listen to Hamlin.
Alrighty guys, I'm back. I had to step away from the booth for a minute to go do something, but I'm back. I'm sure nothing has changed. Hamlin Nation looks like he is still out front, I believe. Unless he pitted again. No, he's still out front. You there, James?
Yep. I'm just letting the viewers hear how it's like to shift gear. So, I'm on board with Hamlin Nation.
Oh, shifting gears at a road course. You think it's hard. It's really not that hard, but
Nope.
it's just hitting your marks.
You just gotta perfect
it's a
your
lot
braking
to...
zones, and you gotta make sure people have a decent, pretty similar braking zone than you.
It's a lot to do. You gotta shift, you gotta hit your marks, brake right, get back on the throttle. Don't lose control of the car as you see Hamlin does it here. It's a lot to do, but it's once you get it down, it ain't that difficult. The 11 has a huge lead. Did these guys pit already? If they didn't, they should be pitting this lap.
In the pit. Maybe Hamlin Nation. I think he was just trying something. So maybe now I feel like he's gonna go on the same pit strategy as the rest of the guys.
War's not that far back.
Yeah, no, War's actually staying with them pretty well, pretty good.
Pit stops, nope.
Oh, I thought he was spinning for a second. He shot by some mine here. War. Oh, on the stage.
Hamlin got it this time. This race is actually going by pretty quick.
Yeah.
Getting an image here from Buck. Hamlin, War, Buck, Heavy, Brewster, Ghost, Tater. They're all on the lead lap yet.
Oh, Tater's gonna have the lead here. This is gonna make things interesting. Is he pitted?
I may have to give Tater and Hamlin a penalty for pitting within 2 laps of the stage, because that's obviously what they're doing. I'd have to make sure it's what they're doing. But
yeah, Hamlin did in the first stage, and Tater did in the second stage. And he's just gonna move out of the way.
maybe he
already messed up the corner.
Maybe he
if you're
didn't
gonna
need
be
to
up
pit.
front like that, then...
Maybe he forgot to pit.
But he pitted during the stage. Because I was on him, like I spectated him, he was in pit road. And he had damage. Oh, that's leaving Hamlin again.
Wow, is the streak really gonna continue? Different winners every single race but the Clash. Daytona, Stevens, Atlanta, DeQuavis, Vegas, Terminatrix, Dover, War, Iowa, Tater, Indianapolis, Brewster, Bristol, Buck. Does Hamlin get it done? Here comes War.
War's
He's
not
got-
left for that second one of the season.
He's got the better angle.
Oh, they're going through the fast zone here.
Oh, I love this turn right here, but I think we both do. And Hamlin nailed it.
Looks like War lifted a little bit, and oh, Buck overshot it.
Not hard to overshoot that.
Oh, Ghost. Oh, Hamlin's gonna overshoot the corner a little bit. It's gonna open
Here
up the door
comes
for War.
War. War, you get in front, you gotta hold him back. I think Hamlin's a little bit quicker. If he hits his marks, he should be able to drive away.
Yeah, he better not rush it since he's got to try to. You can't let War. I feel like he's getting letting War get to him a little bit. And here it comes. War needs to chill out a little bit.
War's pushing it too much, trying to get to him.
Yep. Hamlin's gonna mess up mirror driving it, so.
You don't need the mirror drive right now. War's pretty good back there yet. Pretty far back there. Hamlin got a little loose. Here comes War. Hey, James, you want to do it? We ain't done it yet. This race is winding down.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let's go NASCAR crank it up.
Back live at Road America. Battle for second as Hamlin
Second,
Nation
yeah, man.
driving
Oh,
away.
man, anxious up here.
Heavy in the
Here comes
grass.
Buck.
And Buck, these guys are so even.
It's like Brewster and Ward made some
Up the hill.
contact.
Up the long hill.
Oh, 3 wide. Look at Buck.
Buck he's getting in the grass. Here comes Brewster. War able to hang on, and they're still going, and here comes Heavy.
Oh, Brewster overshoots the corner. Oh,
And here
this is
comes
intense.
Buck. This is getting good. is for the lead. This is for the lead. We'd be screaming right now. Great racing here at Road America. Only because we got equal drivers.
Oh gosh. Overshooting the course. There goes Buck. Oh, contact.
Moreover
Moore
does it.
shoots it.
Man, they're pushing it. Hamlin is gone though. I don't even know if I want to look at him.
Maybe they knew that they get every position, which is every point. I wonder if these guys are gonna try saving here, or are they gonna try to go?
They ain't saving right now. Brewster getting loose. Buck can take this opportunity to try to run away.
It's Ghost or maybe Tater. I'd save a tiny bit.
This is for a podium finish for an interview. First is gone to second and third. Right now it'd be Buck and Brewster. Warren Heavy right behind him. We ain't talked to Heavy in a while, still looking for the first win. He started out the year dominant. Ain't been so dominant recently, but once we've gone to different tracks here, going to Bristol Short Track and Road America, and going back to Homestead next week, I think he'll be on fire there, and I think that'll be a good shot to get his first win.
Oh yeah.
Imagine if he goes the entire regular season without a win. That'd be crazy, because he's been like the most dominant driver. Other than War being right there with him, Heavy's been very good. And Brewster coming up here, obviously a good road course racer, hanging in with these guys. And since Buck has been here, he's been very dominant as well. Hamlin Nation coming out here and crushing the field. We'll see what he can do at Homestead next week. Short pitting, that may not be good for the end result. He may. Not sure. Buck is driving away. These guys are starting to thin out here. Did War pit? No, he's still hanging with these guys. Lost his spot to Heavy Duty.
So Buck's the leader.
Of this, yep. So Brewster Baker right now hanging in second. Tater's having a rough go, so is Ghost. Ghost has done better than what I thought, though. He isn't spinning out the car every other turn.
Yeah.
You can tell he's practicing.
He told me last night in an interview that he's been doing some laps, so and the results may not show, but he's telling me he's been putting in the work. Road courses are tricky. I had trouble Tuesday night at Watkins Glen.
Got a race there again Saturday. I haven't put work in. I got my car down to a 105.4. What are you hitting there?
I don't get set up.
Oh, you need to put one in. You need to try to keep your points up, bro, because he obviously didn't do any good on a slider. Custom's only going to be harder. These guys are probably going to pit this lap. They must have saved a lot of fuel if they don't.
I mean, what they could do is, depending on what the tire wear is, they can take fuel only.
The tires wear at a road course, they just don't come into a factor. They don't, your handling doesn't go away. Sometimes it even gets better at a road course, but we're going to go to commercial break. We'll be back here in a little bit. Pit stops.
Oh, Buck.
Well, guys, it's been an incredible race. Great racing for second, at times for the lead. The only person that's really been able to challenge Hamlin was War at one point. There was a wreck in the frickin' pits. We should see Hamlin come by here. Tater, is there a... Alright, now Hamlin is... Hamlin Nation. I think we're going to be interviewing him tonight. And I don't think it'll be for second or third. He has got it. First race debut, he really can't be much more dominant. He's definitely going to be filling in for somebody this week. Gonna be interesting.
Oh.
In the sand. Ooh, he messes up. Wow.
And I'm thinking maybe Ghost is the leader.
Ghost probably
Or maybe
pitted
Tater
already.
because they stayed out.
Tater seems to be short
Well,
pitting. Yeah. Hamlin's probably the leader. I'm gonna have to see here. Tater just pitted. Maybe he's on a strategy. If Ghost doesn't pit, there's no way he's saved 2-3 laps of fuel.
Ghost just
At
came
a
out pit
2 and a...
road.
Oh, well then. Not to say then. Maybe they're on strategy pitting later.
Yeah, maybe.
But then again, if you lose too much ground, you don't lose a lap at a track this big. At any road course, really. After pitting, so... Hamlin a little loose. Braking there. Going into that turn. Going up through the S's. Well, I guess it's a half an S, then it straightens out here. And the horse head. Here we go. Up the straightaway. Long straightaway. Should be closing in on the end of this race soon.
Yeah, the race has not been that great since pit stops.
War second. Buck, Heavy, Brewster. They spread apart here. Tater, Ghost, they're spread apart. Oh, and Hamlin way overdoes the heavy braking point again.
Oh,
And
Ghost!
in the sand he goes. The gap is still pretty big between Hamlin and Moore. Well, Hamlin Nation domination here at Road America.
Yeah, something, a big wreck hasn't happened yet.
Well, once they're spread apart, I believe Hamlin Nation has got this one. Unless he screws himself, he can ride from here. Teeter in the grass again.
So is Ghost.
Rough
Oh, Hamlin
race.
Nation coming up pit road.
He's really short pitting here. I hope he knows it's not a factor with tires not being a factor of wear anyway. He's really short pitting. These guys can probably stay out 2 more laps on him now. At least 1. Wish they obviously didn't pit right here. Maybe a strategy by Hamlin. Maybe a strategy by these guys.
I wonder how many laps are there to go. I
There's
feel like it's
Bucky
closing
in.
down to maybe 5 or less.
well. The gap between Heavy and
Oh,
War
ghost
isn't too
spins.
much. He's got damage.
Yep.
Gap between Heavy and War isn't huge. Flying through that turn. Let's see if Heavy pissed this lap. He does. Yep. He flew in there. Maybe a penalty. He flew in. No, never mind. Right there's the. Never mind. He got slowed down. He flew in there at first, but. War still on track. Some strategy here. That's an extra 2 laps, which is 5 miles. That's a lot to save. Does he run out of gas before this lap is over? He's been running pretty hard to be able to save this much, unless these guys are just short pitting. I wouldn't see an advantage by short pitting, but... You there, James?
Yep. I think War will pit this lap.
So War is leading right now. He ain't pitted yet.
Dang.
It's 5 miles he saved if he can make it around here. That might come in as playing later here.
Yeah. Well, War's pitting now.
That's a lot he saved. The 11's already passed him, ain't he? Wow, here comes Heavy. If that doesn't pay out for War, then... Yeah, it's about the same before Heavy and War pitted, though, ain't it?
I think so.
Well, James, this is a, not bad racing at all. I mean, for a road course, but I tell ya, Hamlin's gone.
Where how many laps
Ghost
did
in
he
the
go?
pits. I'm not sure, but Ghost is in the pits right now, damage.
Oh, Taylor don't shoot score.
Up the hill here. Is it over?
Oh,
At least one more to go. Well, I'll sure tell you, Hamlin has put on a dominating fashion here. He's got a huge lead. I can't even tell you how big it is. I don't even know who's second. Buck is in the pits heavy with damage. What did we miss?
looks like he's gonna lap Ghost here. Look how much more fast Hamlin is than Ghost over here.
This is like an easy part of the track, just a couple curves. And it looks like Gus just lets him go. Does Hamlin overshoot it? No, he does it near perfect, even with the lap traffic being right there. You can tell he's loose hanging on to that car. He let it right up the track in order to keep control. This race should be about over. This has been a long race for 22 laps, but Hamlin Nation coming across the line. It is over.
The race is over.
Hamlin Nation
wins.
getting it done at Road America in his debut. That is how many different winners this frickin' season. Huh? That's a lot. That is a lot. And send Hamlin Nation a chat invite, and then whenever we get the rest of the results, thank you. It was a good battle for second though, but they're still finishing up yet. Like to see what laps we run at the end of this thing.
Man, I don't know why. I feel like these guys took tires on their pit stops.
Yeah, I wouldn't have.
Yeah. Me neither. Well, what a race.
Yep. What up, Hamlin? We'll interview you here in, I actually sent you an invite really early. See what laps will run here at first. Then we'll go ahead and get your car up on the screen. We'll get second and third. And you're getting it done, eh? In your debut. That's impressive. So you were definitely cutting it close on tires and on fuel. James wondered, did tires wear here? Obviously they did. You got to take them tires to get it done. You obviously did. Fuel, cut short, long track. You made it though. You got it done. I noticed you were pitting early and everybody else worsted out. The extra 2 laps must have paid off for him. 208s here for first, second, third. 205.5 Hamlin. That is fast. 205.5. Oh my gosh. Wow, Hamlin Nation. We'll go ahead and check for you here. Road America, all time. Did you just set an all-time lap in during the race here? Mike RPM 202. Holy moly. You are 6th all time. I have no idea how Mike RPM is running 202s, but well, James, you want to go ahead and ask away? I'm going to go ahead and get his car up on the screen.
Yep. Alright, I already have his car on the screen.
Alright, go ahead.
It's James up in the booth. It looks like short pitting definitely paid off for you. Were you skeptical about that strategy at first because all the others stayed out maybe a lap or two? Mm-hmm. Yeah, at the end of the stage 1 you pitted, so I thought you had a pit during stage 2, right before the others, but no, I was wrong.
I am waiting for second and third results. I don't know why I haven't gotten them yet, but do you know who second and third was? Looking in the Xfinity chat.
I think it was
Heavy, War, Buck. Could have been any of them. War was 4th.
It's gotta be Heavy.
Or Buck. I don't know why nobody bothered to get results. I was getting stage results all day. I mean, well, I ain't gonna be able to interview second and third if they don't let me know they're second and third. Oh, this is frustrating. I guess they don't want to be interviewed. Well, Hamlin, Brewster, and Heavy. Alrighty, well, congratulations, Hamlin. Good run, dominating fashion. We'll go ahead and see what you got in a regular track next week. That was good, though. And, we'll see. Go ahead and get second and third up in the booth here.
Alright, good run, Hamlin.
What's going on, fellas?
What up, Heavy? Getting third place finish. Heavy duty, not much heavy damage. Well, out front, Heavy, well, not out front. Did you lead any laps today here, Heavy?
Nope.
No. Well, first road course, only road course of the season. I'm sure you're not going to be interested in filling in Saturday night, but tell me, what did you think of the road course? You probably don't like them, do you?
I mean, I was just glad to bring it home third. No, I'm not a huge fan of the road courses, especially Road America. I mean, Sonoma's a lot better, but I'm not a fan of Road America.
Oh, man.
Well, you stayed out a lap later than Hamlin did there while pitting. Well, what exactly was your strategy there? Did you know you were going to be short on fuel? Because he was apparently nearly sputtering across the line, you said.
Yeah, I just wanted to make it where when I come in, I wouldn't have to take full fuel. So I figured if I could run extra lap, then less fuel I'd have to take.
Brewster here.
Well, congratulations on a good run, Heavy. I'm gonna go ahead and move on to Brewster Baker.
Appreciate it.
Fellas, have a good day.
Yep, good job, Abby.
Good race. Good race.
Brewster's in the 22. Going to the 22 up here. You want to ask away there, James?
Hey, Brewster, this is James up in the booth. Man, what a crazy race for you and your team. Looks like you and War, a lot of the top three making contact. What do you think that was just hard racing?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. That was just some good door-to-door clean racing there. You know, I mean, it's hard to see sometimes, you know. Everybody's
Yeah.
fighting for the same real estate.
Well, I was sure to tell you, Brewster. Having one between you, War, Heavy, and Buck, we got it all on camera. It was great racing. Hamlin checked out. We said, well, he wants to check out all by himself. Don't be a part of the battling. We'll go ahead and get the battling on camera. Were you having fun, or were you frustrated you weren't up there leading?
You know, I was having fun. You know, that's what it's all about. You know, I just, you know, whenever somebody's got a car and breaks clean like that, they get a 9-second lead on you. It's hard to catch them. You know, unless they're fouling up. So,
Yep.
I don't know, I really enjoy racing with them fellas. It's gosh, it's an honor there.
Yeah, you're definitely right on their level. You guys are very even. You guys seem to battle it out every single week. And today, for this big of a track, and you guys staying so close to each other, it just shows how even you guys are. And for you guys to be door-to-door racing and no frustrations, just having fun, battling it out for second, third, fourth, getting a podium finish. Good points day. Playoffs coming up here. What's your strategy heading into the playoffs?
Well, I'd tell you, this is a really good comeback after Bristol. There, you know, Bristol wasn't good to us, but you know, this will help us build some momentum. You know, going into next week and the following. You know, but if we can continue this momentum, I think we've got a good shot of making.
Oh yeah, you're already with the win, so you ain't got to worry about that. But congratulations on a top 3 finish. Getting it done. Second place. Not bad at all. We're going to go ahead and close the stream out. Thank you all for watching. Road America.
Yep, you guys.
And, yep. Yep.
Watch